Unpopular opinion, I think we as a society are all pretty good drivers. TLDR, I think it's crazy that I can drive to work, surrounded by incredible danger, every day, and be totally fine. Even with all those shitty drivers that risk my, and everyone else's, safety on a regular basis, the chance I get in an accident through no fault of my own is tiny, so tiny in fact that one could easily go their whole life without getting into an accident if they always drive safely. So on the whole, as a society, we are all pretty good at driving. When driving on the highway, I often think about how everyone around me is operating a huge, heavy machine at insane speeds capable of delivering devastating force to anything they hit, yet we all seem to coexist just fine. The truck driver next to me could erase my existence, leaving nothing but an unrecognizably mangled corpse in a heap of twisted metal with just a single-second lapse in attention and a short, couple-inch movement of the hand, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Even those selfish young adults that risk everyone's safety just to arrive a few seconds sooner, almost all of these people are still thinking about what is and isn't a safe maneuver and choosing the option that fits their selfish desire with the least amount of risk. The fact that they accept that risk of hurting or killing those around them all for a negligible reward at all is quite frustrating, but realistically it's not that big of a deal. The risk that they are foisting upon us all by doing the typical asshole driver maneuvers is honestly very small. I'm sure people will say that accidents, at least in the US, are quite common and cite the tens of thousands that die in accidents every year in the US, but ultimately I don't think that rate of occurrence nearly reaches a common thing. If these accidents were common, then the risk of having a serious, unavoidable accident that is 100% the fault of the other driver would be high enough that its occurrence would eventually become a 99% certainty in the average driver's lifetime. But the risk isn't nearly that high. Think about it, if some asshole totaling your car and nearly killing you was a matter of when, not if, then it would be plain idiotic to drive. I didn't mean to turn this into shitty driver apologia. I'm certainly not trying to say that they should face lesser consequences or that you're wrong for believing they should have their license revoked. I am only saying that even though they as a group are causing accidents at a noticeably increased rate, most of them don't cause accidents, so as people that are able to exist on the road operating an exceptionally dangerous machine without issue, I feel that they are surprisingly good at driving. Though maybe the title of good driver should be exclusively reserved for people that aren't assholes, even if those assholes are good at driving.